Welcome, welcome, parents of Capricorn children. I have to thank you guys so much. You are my most viewed, I guess, I don't know what you want to call it, but most viewed grouping. Um, Capricorn child is the most watched, most viewed so far, like ever. Consistently, you guys are first, and I have to thank you. That means a lot to me that obviously what I'm sharing is resonating with you. Many of you have, children who are Capricorns. So again, like immensely, like as much as I can from the bottom of my heart without like sounding cliche-ic. I'm just so grateful. So thank you. I feel a sense of drained energy, a lot of heaviness, and there's a lot of like sympathy and empathy that I have for you because I am not sure what's going on. I'm not sure if it's the workload that you have where you are just exhausted. But man, I just feel for you guys. So funny. I guess I was just really like eager to get this reading started that I hadn't gone through and like read the overviews for each or some of my cards that I just wanted a little bit more clarification on. But this has to go this way for a reason, so it's good. Your child this week. And this is the Memorial Day weekend, so in remembrance of all of those who have served and sacrificed their lives to their families, we are thankful. So thank you so much for, that extension of love to us. We are grateful. I'm grateful. Your child has the Crow in reverse. This speaks of renewal, transformation, magic, and abundance. And it's just like I get the sense that something is not right. Like, I don't know why, I just feel like something is in a deficit. So it's like maybe they're like hanging. They need to let something go. I don't know if they're like wanting something not to change. They're wanting something to be as it always has been. But I just feel like they're fighting or resisting something. And they don't like it. And it's like they don't want to hear, if this is their guide, as big as this guide is, they're resistant for some reason. They have the Wolfenite card, the Azurite, and I don't know, maybe they're not. I mean, this speaks of duality, preservation, psychic awareness. They may be digging their heels because they're trying to tell you something that what you're about to embark on, maybe you shouldn't. Maybe they're not acting like themselves. They're trying to preserve something that, as insignificant as it may be to you, it means something to them. So it could be a number of things. It could be a toy. It could be, a situation. But there is the Azurite card in reverse speaks of like restriction, like expanding awareness, creativity, and self-confidence in the upright. And I can't say for sure, but it's almost like your child is resisting some sort of change. Like if they are, now it's time for them to start potty training and they want no business of it. Maybe they need to clean their room, do a deep cleaning. They want nothing to do with it. Maybe it's some things, maybe a responsibility that they need to grow into if for whatever reason they are just not feeling it. Like, I don't know if it's a self-confidence thing, if self-confidence is attached to it. But I feel a little bit of concern, but this makes sense. The gold card speaks of, in the upright, value, confidence, self-worth, money, wealth. And the fact for me that it's like horizontal, this is at a standstill. So maybe they're questioning their value. Maybe there's something that they need to embark upon and they are lacking the self-confidence to, I don't know if I can do this, mommy and daddy. I don't know about this. They are judging or critiquing their self-worth, their value, their confidence in regards to something. And this is a heartstring. Like, I truly feel that this is something attached to deep, how they see themselves. I mean, see how this bird it looks as though they are like just dug in. So right off the bat, without reading the extra cards, because as you can see, they're turned over. I haven't even looked at them yet, which is a first. I guess I was just so excited and so eager to talk to you guys. I'm almost sensing a level of compassion is necessary. Like deep, like observation, just, hold space. Give them their space this week. I don't know what that is. You have yep, makes perfect sense. I'm almost, yep, that makes perfect sense. So, and it was like, I wonder if the observer card is going to be here. Sure enough. So this tells me that I'm in the right direction for whoever this message is for. But the observer card in this position speaks of someone just holding space, taking a step back, watching things unfold, letting things happen as though they need to, but just you're still watchful. You're keeping your eye on what's going on. All the glitters card. Normally this tells me that something appears to be one way. Yeah, it could be something deeper. Yes. So it's asking you to look beyond the superficial. The desire to don a mask or dress something up or disguise its true nature. Their acting out has something to do with something that's hidden. And it's a deep thing. And I think if you patiently observe and don't say anything, just be there lovingly for them and give them space. I'm almost hoping, I can't say for sure because I'm not getting that sense yet. But if you give it time, if you don't aggressively pursue whatever this deep thing is bothering them, they will, whatever hardness and, wall that they've put up, it will slowly start to come down, and it will, it will give you an insight into the truth of what's going on. Because you're going to be frustrated. You're like, what the heck is your problem? Add or take away explicatives, depending on the age. They will be resistant to something this week because there is something deeper that they are afraid of. There's a fear about their self-confidence, their worth, but there's something deeper that they're not telling you that you can't see. That is a deep set fear about their person, like their self-worth, who they see themselves as, and they are afraid from taking that step and that leap. They really need you to be patient, observe and watch. And just realize that something else is going on. Please try your best not to be frustrated. You have the trust card in reverse. You can trust the people around you. They are earth angels sent to give you the guidance you seek. And the fact that it's in reverse, I'm wanting to get a sense without speaking too soon. You, of course, don't trust what's happening with your child, and you shouldn't, to the extent of however they're acting out, however they are acting towards you. Disregard that. There could also possibly be someone very close to you that's telling you one thing about what they think is going on with their child, but maybe you are encouraged not to trust that. Or you doubt your abilities to be able to be there for them concerning whatever this issue is here. You know, I'm an average everyday person just like you. I just listen to my intuition, and this is what I have. You know, I'm not trying to make myself to be some all-knowing force. I read cards. I tell you what I think they say, and you do with it what you want. This was the first card that I drew that popped out, and it's I am daring in reverse. And it tells me two things. It tells me that you are more so going to be cautious. Rightfully so, you should, in how you handle this. And I'm trying to focus in. But most importantly, you are encouraged to almost, it's like you do have what it takes to resolve this and not to doubt yourself. You do have the confidence and the ability. And it could very well be something as simple as your child is manifesting a deep insecurity that you have within yourself. And it's almost like they could possibly be mirroring something in you, a doubt in you that you aren't daring. I mean, 2 cards in reverse, like for your affirmation. I'm like, what? So you have the I am healthy card in reverse. Maybe you are in denial about your health. Maybe you are, like there's a health concern that you need to address. Maybe you've just been so busy with whatever work project that you've been working on that you haven't taken the time to balance. And I really feel this strongly. This has been like this is a month now. This is week 4 that we've been so blessed to do this together. And I feel like for you, you are trying to get some work thing off the ground, some project, some passion project, or, you're just working really hard at work or whatever it is that you're working on, but it's out of balance. And I don't know if because of this is why your child is upset. Maybe they feel like you're not home enough. I don't know what it is. So I do apologize that I don't really have much more concrete. I could go in depth, I'll say that. But I'm really wanting not to because I like to keep these videos on the shorter side if I can. I don't know about you, but I can't stand like 45 and like 20-minute like tarot card videos. It's too much time. There's more stuff in the day to do. And the reason why all my cards are already laid out, so you don't have to watch me shuffle. So please take this into consideration. I pray that whatever heaviness is in your life, you realize that it's not your life and that you have the ability to take full control of the trajectory of where things move forward from here. You decide what you place your focus and attention on, okay? Your health is most important so that you can be there for your child. And outside of you, your family is the next most important thing. Your family is the reason why you work. Your family is the reason why you do the things you do. So we're going on 15 minutes here, but I hope this was worth it for you. I thank you again for watching, and have a great restful week, and we'll see you again next time. Thank you.